station minus server space minus watch space data.json space minus port 1234. Start that. Start server. Hello. Hello, Okay, then we'll go to the React folder and CMD open. In that, write code space dot enter. Then we can go here npm start.
Forget password option. Forget password.
Where?
In your site.
That is the optional feature. No? If you forget your password, you message me, I will tell you your password. Forget password is also possible. 10-minute time is required to write support for forget password. Start React server. Look. Got it.
VPS is there in the bgraph. VPS is there in the bgraph 120 GB. Okay. Right. So if we are using more than 120 GB, what is the charges for this? India. आप चेक कर लो ना VPS what is that? Yes. नहीं है उसमें एक्सटेंडेबल लिखा हुआ था when purchasing no it was written extendable नहीं आप लोग गलती करते हैं Pitching, they will not pass it. Because
Okay, so whole project is running for all. Add to cart was happening. Now first we'll make the list of cart item. So cart item will make the list here. So mine is Indian server. Mine is Indian server. Okay, so after 3 months, if I need more space, will you be able to transfer from Indian to US? Okay. ठीक है. Okay, thank you. So hope for everyone this page is loading. Which page? Home page. Home page is loading, no? In home page we have list of product, plus we have added the add to cart. Add to cart we have not done. Okay. Mango added in your cart successfully. So mango was getting added, right? So whatever the item we have added, it should display under the cart. And plus here we should be able to increase the item as well as decrease the item quantity. Quantity we should be able to increase and decrease. Okay. So quantity, if you want to increase and decrease, first you have to see the structure of your data, how you have organized. So go here. First open the folder and add folder to workspace, API folder. Let me see, we have not added anything called quantity, right? Quantity we have added? No quantity, no? Right. Quantity we have not added. Okay, that is clear. Okay, another one more question I want to clear before only. Okay, if suppose everyone should reply in the chat. If suppose this functionality you are implementing, if like suppose 2 classes got extended or maybe 1 class got extended, I have both option to finish fast and to finish little slow. Okay, so if you want to finish fast, few of the functionality I'll cut. If you want to finish slow, then few of the functionality will get added. So what to do, slow or fast? Let's see in the chat. Slow. So here people said slows. Online people what they want. If you want to go fast, then few of the functionality I'll cut. If you want to go slow, then I will add whichever the possible functionality. Okay. Now you decide and let me know. I have both options. One day I can expend extra, then it will become slow. One day we can increase, then it will become fast. Then out of 16 people, 6 people reply. Let's see the number at least 50% plus, then we'll look into the messages. Like when you go to the Flipkart, add to cart once you do, item will come. If you go to the item page, there will be option increase quantity, decrease quantity will be there or not. If you want to go on slow track, then I'll add that. If you want to go on fast track, then I'll not give the feature to increase the quantity or decrease the quantity. Whatever you do, add to cart, only one product you can buy. If you want to increase the quantity, then we'll add that feature. Or if you want fixed quantity, then let's see. 10 people replied, what is this? Slow. All functionality slow. At least anyone should reply fast, yeah.
So adding is also slow. Adding is also slow.
See, one person log out itself instead of saying yes, no. Okay, so even I feel comfortable to teach you slow only. So much time you have spent it. No, what is the problem to spend one more Saturday or maybe one more Sunday? Okay, so go next. Come to the cart page. In cart page, what we want? See, when you do add to cart, look at here. Go to your cart array. Go to your cart array. That should be in the beginning. Cart is not adding or adding. There is a cart. Yeah, cart is here, right? You can see product ID came, name came, price came, info came, photo also came, but quantity is not there. Right? Quantity is there. Quantity is not there. So when you do add to cart first time, from there, from where? From the home page, then one quantity will get added. Once you come to the cart page, then from here you can increase and decrease one. Plus button increase by 1, minus button decrease by 1. Okay. In that plus button functionality, I will write, and minus button functionality you can write. Okay, come next then. Go to the cart page. Okay. Cart page first, not cart page. When you are adding the product in home page, when you are adding the product in home page, that is called home.js file. In user file, you have home.js, right? Look at here. You have written add to cart. P data came and directly P data we sent to where? Server without any quantity, sent or not. Now in P data, we want to add one more property called quantity. Because in P data, we don't have anything called quantity. Let me show here separate. When I go to JSON server and open this file here separately, in product, do you have anywhere quantity? No quantity, no? Quantity is not there. When you are adding in the cart, are you adding any quantity? No, we are not adding the quantity, right? Now what we want at this place, you have got the P data, right? In P data, when you are doing add to cart, right? Let's come here. In this, we will learn how to add a new property under the existing object. So P data is what? As a object. Inside the P data, inside the existing object, how to add a new property. So we will do like this. P data of QTY. Okay. QTY equal to this much. P data of QTY equal to this much. So what will happen in P data? Remaining property remain same, and one more property will get added called QTY. Now do add to cart and go and check in your JSON server quantity is getting added or not. Do the add to cart and look into your server. You will find one more quantity will get added. I'll come to the browser once. I'll go to the home. We have seen many products we have. First, you can also delete first your all data from cart. See, in cart you have multiple. You delete all data from cart. Keep cart array as a empty. Keep cart array as a empty first. Make the cart array as a empty. After that, you add the quantity. Okay, cart added. Now let's add the quantity. Hello. Yes. What? Hmm. 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 अच्छा यूएस में कन्वर्ट अच्छा तो उसमें 6 मंथ के लिए जाना होगा ना। हम्म। अच्छा, ठीक है। और उसमें चार्जेस क्या होंगे एक्सटेंड करने के लिए कितना जीबी तो कितना लगेगा बताइए। नहीं नहीं वो हम नहीं पूछ रहे हैं, वो तो माइग्रेशन हम भी कर लेंगे नहीं है। हम पूछ रहे हैं कि मान लो कि अगर 120 GB एक्सपेंस होने के बाद अगर हमको 1 GB और चाहिए, 2 GB 5 GB चाहिए, राइट। तो उसके बाद हाँ तो वही बताइए ना, कुछ रेट बताइए कितना जीबी का कितना लगेगा। Quantity is adding, right? So hope it's happening for everyone. Check once. कितना बोले मैडम? अच्छा 15 GB पर मंथ पर GB। अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है तो नो प्रॉब्लम, वो तो कर सकते हैं उसके लिए। हम्म। अच्छा ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं, जैसे मान लीजिए अभी 3 मंथ चल रहा है, चलने दीजिए, ठीक है। जब हमको तो ऐसे तो अच्छा ही लग ही जाएगा कि 3 मंथ में पता चल जाएगा कि इट्स गुड बैड एवरीथिंग। तो जब ही हमको नेक्स्ट रिन्यूअल करना होगा ना, तो मैं नेक्स्ट 1 ईयर 2 ईयर्स 3 ईयर्स के लिए जो भी करना होगा मैं यूएस सर्वर में ले लूंगा, ये पूरा डेटा अपने से ट्रांसफर कर लूंगा उधर। हाँ 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 हाँ, नहीं ठीक है, मैं पता चल गया आपको, ठीक है तो नो प्रॉब्लम। ये 3 महीने के बाद हम लोग उधर में यूएस सर्वर में डाल देंगे और अपना से माइग्रेशन कर देंगे, और जो जरूरी होगा जितना बढ़ाने का तो एक्सटेंड करवा देंगे, ठीक है। Okay, let's come to the next card page now. Okay, so understood how to add the new property in existing object, right? Okay, so P data have already many things, right? See here in P data, how many data you have? How many objects you have? In P data, we have when we go to the add to cart. In product, how many details we have? We have call name, we have photo, we have price, we have MRP, we have offer, old price, new price, as well as what we have. We have many things we have. So entire data is coming here, and in that we are adding one more property called QTY, and then we are submitting to the server. Okay. Next work will be, we have to go to the next component that is called cart component. Okay, cart component, right? So I'll suggest you copy this too, because this remains same. This one will be required there also. Only will change the URL. So from home file, you copy this much. Even use effect also you can take. Take use effect also. Use effect as well as this one. Okay, use effect, right? In use effect, in this case, now you are fetching the data from product. There you will fetch the data from cart. URL just instead of product list, it will get changed as a cart. So come to the which file? Cart page. In cart page, first you import the import use state, use effect, use state, use effect from React. Then after that, inside the component, you can paste this code. Inside the component, you can paste this code. Within the component, we need to paste this code. The code should not go outside. Just paste this one within the component. After calling the use effect, use state, component, paste this. After pasting, change this URL called cart. C-A-R-T, cart. Done. Cart is changed. Now come down. At least print here the length of all product. See what is the number of product you are getting. All product dot length. All product dot length. Okay, how many? How many length?
Mine is six.
You have 6 element.
Yes.
So in my case, if I go here, it will say only how many? 2. I will go here and I'll add one more called apple. Then if I go to the cart, it will say me how many? 3. So let me know if you have done till here. You are getting the length. Go to the page, do add to cart and see here length is increasing or not.
There's some problem with the if I remove still there is some problem. When I remove still there is 6.
URL have to change here. Look at here.
Right.
Okay, then I hope everyone have written till here. We'll move next. Now come to the page and then we need to display the items available inside the cart. So this empty tag convert into division, class name, container, empty, or create a row, division, call LG, Shri, and one call LG9. It will come in the right side now. Cart items, particular. Come inside that. After that, right here, a table, class name, table, MT4, head, TR, TH, item ID, name, price, photo, action. Then T body will come. All product dot map, all product dot map, e data, all product dot map, product fauna index, then return TR, index, PD, product dot ID, ID, product dot name, product dot price, product dot photo, IMG SRC, product dot photo, height equal to 40. According to height, width will come. Then next TD is called action TD. Next TD is called action TD. Two buttons you have to create. One button. Okay. Or right. What we can do is Instead of creating this, write a division input group. The last name input hyphen group. Input group. Inside that, first one is span tag. Class equal to last name equal to input group hyphen text. One plus button. One more minus button. And in between one text box. Input type equal to text. Class name. Form control. And value equal to product dot qty. So under the text box, see what you are doing. First, you have created a button, a span plus another span minus, and in between text box. There you have added the quantity. I will check once how it look. Then see something like this. Okay, plus will do something will happen. Minus will do something will happen. Quantity everywhere is 1, 1, 1. But this coming little big, no? We can limit that. So first to write it, then we can limit it. So let's increase the font size. Here is the font size. You see now and write. One span, text box and a span, and this is under the TD. Okay, it quickly. You can let me know also once it's done. Next, after that, we need to reduce the width of text box. We need to reduce the width of text box. So what we will do? Xn, you have Xn. Inside the Xn, apply the width equal to 20%. Will it control? Yeah, got control. Here, TH. Width how much? 20%. Then after this, first we'll see how to delete the item. Then we'll see how to increase the quantity. In case suppose you don't want to buy a product, you added in the cart, you don't want to buy that. So we can delete also from here. We can delete also from here. We can increase also from here. Is not able to click here. Why? Button we need to do a span tag. Let me try with the button. A span tag. If I convert into button, what will happen? Will it look like this or something else? Yeah, now it is fine. Button open and button close. It's able to click. Okay. First button you can keep danger, and second button you can keep success. BTN hyphen primary. First one. And second one BTN hyphen danger. BTN danger. BTN primary, BTN danger. There.
Closing table.
Nothing after the closing T body. Close the table. Division, division, division. Color is not changed here. We have to call. But BTN if you call, then a space will come.
2 BTN.
One more BTN. A space will come, no? Or no space? Oh, no space. Very good. It's looking complete, clean and clear. Okay. So please check. Instead of a span tag, change to BTN. Instead of a span tag, change to BTN. And you have to create one more button after this division. You have to create one more button after this division. But after division, if you create, then it will go to the new line. Okay. After division, you can't create the next button. You have to create within the division only. Create one more button for the delete purpose. Create one more button for the delete purpose. Okay, so one danger convert into warning. Danger convert into warning. Last one you keep as a danger and keep there called delete. Delete. This should be button text. Only button we can write. Okay, and then we can write in this M. Or check without M, what is the structure? BTN hyphen SN you have to give. BTN hyphen SN. BTN hyphen SN you have to give. So that it will look like this. Danger is not coming after the space, right? So for danger, we have to give some space. Okay, so we can also do like this. This button, danger button, you don't keep inside the division. Danger button keep in the separate TD. Danger button keep in a separate TD. Danger button keep in a separate TD. And add one column on the top called delete. Add one more column on the top called delete. After what after return? After return we have T body.
Not using it.
Then where? After return we have container row 39. Inside the 9 we have H1. After that we have table. Coming. So added this last TD. Add the last TD. Put one TS on the top. Called delete. Put one more TS on the top called delete after action. After action, you can add one more TH. Call DE LET delete. Delete. Something like this. Delete part should be in the right side or maybe in center you can add. For this one you can write the last name text end, text hyphen end. And for TD also you can write class name text end. For class name you can write text end. Text end. For TD you can write text end. Text end. So that it will print in the last. Delete will be in the last. Space will be proper. Write it quickly. So there. Is required here or not? Here, here, why not here? Double class you are going to take double eyes. Double eye or four eyes. We have only two. We are not done mistake. We have four infinity mistake. Now show me the output. Inside the three, where is the close of three? Three are close. Close here three. Close the division. Close the division there. When you close, three is open, three is not closed. You start with the line. Inside three, how line will come? Check no. Extra division is there in last. Delete that extra division. Delete one. You go to the third page. Then you go to the code. This code where you go. We have written this code. That is not reflecting in the browser. Here the length we have written right. And modify it, delete the length. There's a page.
Then come to the coordinate. You can do that. Then now. Okay, fine then. Next work will be deleting the item from the cart. Deleting the item from the cart. So let's go here. ID will come in the serial number. Now on button click. On click call a function. On click call a function call del cart dot bind del cart dot bind this comma product dot id this comma product dot id this comma product dot id. This comma product dot id. Okay. Del cart dot bind this comma product dot id. Next, write the function del cart. Function called del cart. In del cart, written bottom code is written bottom part. Const del cart PID. Get the URL first. Cart slash plus PID. Cart slash plus PID. Then again fetch. Inside the fetch we have to send, but before that we require to create a variable post data equal to headers colon. Okay, hold on. Don't write headers. Let's specify directly method. Method colon delete. Method colon delete. Method colon delete. Only one property is add called method colon delete. Fetch URL comma post data dot then response dot JSON dot then server response will not come anything here, null will come. Right after that, just a simple reload the page. Call the get item function. That cart item will get delete and your page will get item list will get reload. Okay, page will get So hope you wrote till there. Try deleting. The item is getting deleted. Item should get deleted. Suppose I have mango. I'll delete from here. It's gone. Apple, delete, gone. I'll go to home and I will add one more for mango. And I will add one more for laptop. Add one more for mouse. When I go to cart, I can see all four are here. One quantity everywhere. Please check as well. Delete function I'll share you in the chat. Delete function sent in your chat. Delete happening. Anyone can say yes, no in chat. Function is also sent to you. Even you have done this one in the your class also. If it is not done in the class, then also you can say yes. I have covered it, right? No one will reply. Okay, then delete is happening. Add is also happening. Next functionality is to increase the quantity, right? Next functionality is to increase the quantity. So let's come. First on click here. On click, we have to call a function and increase the quantity of current. Increase the quantity of current. So first to write a function called const function one for increment purpose. Function one for increment purpose.
inside you pass the index of product and alert the index. Pass the index of alert and now come down below. Call the function one on first button click. We have first button. In the first button click, on click equal to call the one dot bind. Inside that, this comma index. One dot bind this comma index. Call on click quickly. Right, operator. Now click on first button and see alert is coming. Alert is coming. Every click we have to increase by how much? 1. Right, every click we have to increase by 1. So hope on click you have done. On click equal to one dot bind this comma index. Okay, go to the one now. Inside the one, first you have to find out now which product you clicked. So you have a variable called all product, right? In all product, write a variable here, p data, product data equal to all product of index. So all product dot index will capture. Based on that, we'll get one p data, product data. Write one more variable called PID, product ID. All product of index dot ID. It will give you one particular product ID. Because when you are going to update the value in the backend, you have to inform to backend based on ID, which value you are going to update. You have to inform the ID, then only the backend will update it. So we capture the P data as well as we capture the PID, product ID. Now next challenge is quantity of P data should increase by how much? 1. Quantity of P data has to increase by 1. So next, how to do that? P data of QTY. P data of QTY How to increase? Plus 1. Console.log. Let me see once. P data. I will print the P data in the beginning also. In beginning also, I'll print the P data in the last also. So this is P data before increment, and this is P data after increment. This is before increment, this is after increment. Let me check it once, then you can write. Hold on. 31 line number. Yes, here is showing error. pdata.qty. Will it work? It was 1, so become as a 2. That's wrong. Okay, no problem. I can do like this. New qty, hold on. Variable new qty. Okay. Now in P data, in P data of qty equal to which one? New qty. Will it work or error? No error. Very good. Now let me go for the first one. Banana. Beginning quantity was how much? 1. 1. Now quantity become as a 2. Here, mango. Quantity was 1. First, quantity become as a 2. Clear? Let's come then. We found solution. So this is not required. This 2 line is okay. This is also not required now. Now we have to prepare here from here how to send the data. So please add this line. I'll share in the chat. That is to increment the quantity. That is to increment the quantity to increase the quantity. Yeah, done. Written. Now from here we have to send this request to backend to update the quantity. Okay, so we have the URL here. Copy the URL. In fact, everything you copy. This all you copy from the delete function. We have a delete function, no? Copy everything. From delete function, copy everything and paste after this. Cart/ID will remain same. Cart/PID will remain same. Now method and all you have to modify. The post data you have to modify. So function will be update, not update, called put. Function will be put. Headers. Header HEADERS. Headers : content -type application/JSON, comma, method as a post, then body : JSON.stringify. Inside that, p data you have to pass. And after that, everything same. Below everything same. Just only headers you need to modify, and the post data you need to modify. Everything will be same. Only post data you need to modify. Remaining everything will be same. Next update will happen, and again get product will call. Okay. Right. So this one were already there. You need to modify only this much too. And then again send the function to fetch method, post data, response and all, and get product. So after modification of the this one, after modification of once you click on update plus button, quantity will change in the text box also. Once you click on plus button, quantity will change in. It will inform to backend. which format of data you are sending. The data you are sending to backend, which format you are sending. Just mention for JSON. Let me show you update is happening or not. So I'll go here and banana quantity is how much? Somewhere I have written the class default value, otherwise something up there. On change handle something, leave that. So we write here call +1. Value got changed. For this one +1, +1, +1. If we refresh the page also, the value remain change. Whichever the value you have changed, that will be get changed. We need to display below here minus also has to be done. Let's check now. Shall I share the function 1? Function 1. Let's send in chat. Function 1 is coming in the chat. Put we use to update the value. Get means fetching the data. Post means saving the data. Delete means deleting the data. Put means updating the data. Okay. Next, we need to do the minus also. Minus also, so you have written different function. For same function, we can do plus minus both.
Change minus plus minus
If condition, we need to apply if condition. We need to, because both button, there should be different button with different function. First click it should increase. Second click it should decrease. So we can write two function also. And once it's become 0, if the current quantity is 0, correct? If current quantity becomes 0, this product should not be here. It should get deleted automatically. It should not become as a, which one? -1. It should not become as a -1. So I'll write two function, because in the second function, we have to write if condition, if quantity is 0, then delete has to be happen. Okay, so go next. Function 1 you copy and paste again. Function 1 you copy and paste again. Change to function 2. Change to function 2. Function 1 you copy and change to function 2. Function 2 done. In function 2, 1 will be as a minus. Instead of plus, it will become as a minus. Function 2 you have to call on click and pass the index. Function 2 you call on click. Come down. On click you call the second function. On click equal to we'll call the second function. Function 2. So first we check plus happening or minus happening or not. So first button click, quantity will increase. Second button click, quantity will decrease. On click equal to bind this comma index and then minus. Function 1 instead of 1 you call it 2, value remains same. Next 4 is here, I'll click 3 happen. 4 is here, 3 happen, 2 happen, 1 happen, 0 also happen. Till 0 is okay. Okay. Once it becomes a 0, if current quantity is how much? 0, it should delete. Hello. Good evening, sir. बताइए कैसे हैं? सेशन मेंटेन नहीं हो रहा होगा, प्रोजेक्ट ओपन हो रहा है कि नहीं? दूसरे सेशन क्रिएट नहीं हो रहा होगा, जहाँ पे लॉगिन हो रहा है ना, लॉगिन होने के बाद लॉगिन हो रहा है. टाइम बताइए. भेजिए, मैं क्लास खत्म करके देखूंगा. हाँ ठीक है, सब ठीक सब ठीक. ठीक. हाँ. Okay, so once quantity become as a 0, right? Till 1 is okay. From 1 you are doing minus, like suppose here 1 is there. From 1 once I'll try to click on minus, what should happen? This product should get removed. So let's go here and write the condition. See here, in product 2, in function 2, we have updated here QTY. Now I will write here one small condition. I'll check here one small condition. If this one new QTY less than equal to 0, whether it is 0 or less than 0, okay, then what should happen? Something should happen here, else this all should happen. So put under the if and else. This become else and this become a if. Else close here. Else close here. Else close here. So first write if new to QTY less than equal to, if it is equal 0 less than equal to how much? 0. If it is a 0 also,
it will log out. It will delete the product. Or if -1, definitely it will cannot go. If as soon as it happens 0, you have to call this function. You have to call this function that is called del cart. You have to call the function called del cart, and under the del cart, you pass call PID. Okay. If quantity less than equal to 0, then call the del cart and pass which one? PID. Now del cart will take the PID and delete the product from cart itself. Check now, try minusing. Delete will happen. As soon as you try, minus how much? 0 will be there. If 0 will happen, it will get deleted. If 0 will happen, it will get deleted. It will not be remain same. So let me guide you. How it happen? Here is a 1, right? Here is 3, 2, okay, right? 1 is also fine. I try calling as a 0. See, gone from the list. This is 0. I'll do -1 will happen. Go from the list. Clear? Increase, no problem. Once you go -0, gone from the list. People will want like there is no such quantity less than 0 or 0. Okay, so better remove from your cart. So cart add is happening, plus is happening, minus is happening, delete is happening, correct? Next, we need to see, calculate the total price of the cart item and display in the bottom. Calculate the total price of the cart item and display in the bottom. So check this, if else. Apply this if else. Write if else quickly. Happening. Yours, delete is happening, plus minus. If you say then only I'll come to know there is error. Correct or not? Cannot be the which one? Bhageshwar Baba. You have seen no one person, someone who is doing music, some magic. Correct? So what is running in the mind cannot understand. Right? If error means so the error, there is no item in cart. First go to the home page and add the item in cart. Nothing is coming here. You have stopped the JSON server. Where? It is stop. Start JSON server. Okay, now I'll move next. Start the server first. The server where it started. Now refresh your page. Coming no? Delete happening, do plus minus. The quantity itself is not coming. It is happening, right? Which one?
No, already item is there in the cart. Item is already in the cart, you cannot add again. Item is already in the cart, you cannot add again. Okay, go next. Then next, what we have to do, whichever the item we have added inside the cart, we should display the total price of items inside the cart. Okay, like suppose 50 into 2, 100, again 40 into 1, 3000 into 1. Multiplication should happen, then addition should happen, and after that should display length of total price in the last. Okay, so what to do for that? Come to your page. Okay. Create a normal state variable, not a state variable, simple. Let you can use. Let total equal to 0. Let total equal to 0. Let total equal to 0. Now this total we can print in the last. This total we can print after the table. Complete after the table. Print total after the table in a paragraph. Class name, text center. Total payable amount. AMOUNT. Total payable amount. Total. It should print by default as a 0. Rupees. Total payable amount should show in the last as a how much? 0. Next we have to do the plus multiplication as well as plus. Printed total, how much print? 0. Hope is printing 0 for all. Let's go next. So after the table, one paragraph, there you added called total. Next, come inside the map. Before return. Before return, we have to do total equal to total plus product dot price into product dot UTY. Total equal to total plus this you can put like this. You can follow the BODMAS rule. So first multiplication it will do, and after that addition will do. Multiplication and then the addition. Price into quantity, and after that plus into total assigned to the total. So on load it will display total. On load it displaying total. Correct? Now you increase the quantity and see total is increasing or not. Decrease the quantity, see total is increasing, decreasing or not. So when I increase the quantity to 3, increasing, and I decrease, decreasing. When I delete a product, also getting calculated properly. Happening. Complete become as a functional page. Next, what is pending? Pending is customer details. Take the customer details and place the order. And that will come to the admin as a this customer and this many product. Right? So if any reply comes, will be helpful to move ahead. Else I will share you SRC folder till here.
Sir, I got NAN.
NAN because first you delete all the products from your cart, then go and add new product and then try. Yeah. Come next. Next, we have to design a form in the left side, and whichever the product we have, we'll take the customer details here and we'll click on place order button. This will become as a order. So home page will be functional, cart will be functional, login will be functional. Next pending will be called list list. So we'll go to the 3 now. Under 3, we need to work. H3 you add here. Customer details. Customer details. Customer details. If you not practice what you have learned, then you can't survive. 100% clear. See, in this, whatever we are adding, you tell me we have covered in the classes or not. We have learned how to play with the JSON server, saving, listing, updating everything. So we are doing same thing, no? Fetching the data, listing the data, updating the data, deleting the data. CRUD operation. Okay. MB3. Go next. Division. MB3. Level. Customer name. Input type equal to text. Class name. Form control. One is add first. Then we can do copy paste control. So one text box is ready. Look like this, customer name. Let's take remaining other details. Name, email, mobile, and address. Customer name, customer, mobile number, email ID, delivery address. Delivery address will be text area. Open. Text area close. Type equal to email. Type equal to number. Last we required one button. Text center. Button. Place order. BTN hyphen. Danger, BTN hyphen LG. So large button will come. I need to say call place order. It is not like pay online system. It is cash on delivery. Okay. Take the customer details, take the product details, what he want, how much he want, and finally place the order. Okay, hope done. Now, how many text boxes are required? So, how many variables are required? 1, 2, 3, 4 variables are required. Right? Let's do that. We'll do the place order at least. So, create a variable. Let uname, username, then pick name equal to user state. Next, let mobile, pick mobile, let email, pick email, let address, pick address, now const place order. Okay. Come inside, alert the uname, alert the uname. Place order. Now come down. On change. On change equal to pick the value of text box. Okay. Do the same everywhere. Mobile. Pick email. Pick address. On button click. Place order. Coming, alert. Enter the name and check alert is coming or not. Enter the name here and click on button. Alert will come. Now the name, mobile, email address and plus product details should go to the where server as a order. Then seller will come to know, okay, Ganesh, he has ordered 2 products, banana and laptop. Banana 3 quantity and laptop only 1 quantity. So this all you know how to pick the value. Let's come next. I'll move next first. Even I will share you the code also. Today record is the very unique record. We are sitting 2.5 hours. In 2.5 hours, only one person has asked why we use the put method in chat. Remaining, no one has replied anything, whether their code is working, not working, yes, no, nothing. Okay. Right and responsibility, there is a 2 word. Right is, our right is to get something. Our responsibility is to be ready to take that. Okay, go next. Now we'll place the order from here. So to place the order first, you have to create a data object. Variable data, order data better. Order data equal to user details. What are the user details you have? Name will come from the uname. Next, what we have? Mobile will come from the mobile variable. Email will come from the email variable. Address will also come from where? Address variable only. Whereas item list will come from a variable called all product. Item list will come from where? All product. That is the order of user. Okay. I'll keep like this in one line. So in less space, we can write entire code. It says like name, mobile, email, address, and item list will come from where? All product. All product is nothing but your cart data. In cart data, whichever the product you have added, it will become as a nested array. You will see. Now create a URL where you want to send this data. You can copy from the previous function. This would be order, ORDER, order. not be any slash at all. Order. This is called post. JSON.stringify order data. Please modify this. Okay, host ready? Come down below. Again, you have to call this fetch function. Call the fetch function and all. Post data, URL, and alert here. Alert. Uname. Before that, you can add hi. Hi. Uname plus we received your order. But this all you have written without any function. No, we have a function, no, place order. We wrote under the place order, right? So now order will get placed. Button click, we have already called no place order. But don't run as of now. You don't have any array call order. We don't have API call order. We have to add one API call order. Then all it will happen. First to complete this, after that we'll come to the page and we'll see. So go to your JSON file, open the JSON file, and in JSON file you have to add one more object. After cart, you have to add call order. Cart is ending here. Cart. After cart, put a comma and add one more call order. ORDER. Order colon array. Add one more in the last call order. Comma order like this. Next, your page will work. Order is ready. Check now your JSON server is running or not. JSON server should run as usual. Account, product list, cart, and then order. Next, we'll place the order from here. I have two product now. I'll put my name here. Email ID. Then address. Place order. Place order. It says, hi Siaram, we received your order. Next, after that, when you look into the JSON server, JSON file, you will find like this. Customer details separate and product details separate. Something like this. One customer, and item list is array. And how many items? 2 items. If you add 10 items, it will come like this. So one customer and multiple. And see order ID is generated in the last. So please check now. Your order is getting placed or not. And after that, it is storing in that file or not. Order is getting placed. After placing the order, once the admin will log in, you can see how many order has come. So home page is working, cart is working, order is happening, login is happening. What is pending? Wish list. Wish list will be simple. We can provide one sign somewhere. Once you click here, add to wish list, it will store, and once you go to the wish list, it will appear, display. It is saving and staging. Order is
Not coming in later.
you have problem here. This code you have the problem. Button click, have you called the function? Place order.
Yes.
We called, for us it's working. If you have called, why not work for you? Button click. After that, where you are writing the alert? Refresh your page, refresh your page. Your system is slow, not only slow, very slow. Now enter the product, enter the details here. See here, plus buttons, again plus button, minus button. Why this so many buttons? Click on. No, leave that. That you can delete later. First you see, place order is happening. Order received. Go and look into the JSON. JSON file. It's came now here order. Order ID is 134 product we have added. Plus your details came on the top. Yes, it's all. Say story. Delete one button. Two button you have created. Where is that button? Delete this two, not two. This is for what purpose? First one is for what purpose? Plus. Second one is put here minus. Put here danger. Yes. Delete this last button. Yes. Where are those two? Two are coming, no, with you. Where those two people?
I asked when were you not coming to class? They said that previous class we brought attend to
Who said previous class?
because they not attend after the 9th day itself, they have to go. From the onwards, they don't say that is
Great. I saw they were walking somewhere here in Marathon.
Yes.
Now what they will do after this? Money they spend in one place. Again they'll force to guardian, give money, I want to learn Java. Same thing they'll do, no?
They are doing.
They're doing, no?
Yes. One person she is doing, one person she is listening in online.
Okay. Java, you know the C word is S-E-A. C क्या spelling क्या होता है भाई? C, spelling of C, what is that? समुंदर का spelling? S-E-A, okay. Where is the start and where is the end? Don't know, no? UI development start 3 months before, today is the end. Till here, 3 months you got some idea at least. Okay, to do this much in Java, you have to learn 1 year with the serious mode. Daily you have to bring 10 ml of petrol, put in eye and then study so that you will not slip it. You will not slip. Okay, and in that also, what is the condition in the market that you know well? One opening will happen, 5,000 people will come. In that, reasoning, mathematics, there, and so on. Okay. I'm not saying Java is bad, but again, learning capacity should be there. You are not able to understand HTML. The reason is here you write in the system, there you write in notebook. If problem will come in front of you, then only will come to know there is a problem also. If problem itself will not come, how will come to know there is a problem also? Will not come, no? On notebook, where the problem will come? Error will come in notebook? No.
When I asked them to come for class, they said the previous 10 class we did not attend. No, we don't have such files, so we are not attending.
Project they have a file, no one have file. We are right.
They are doing it, they are not able to understand.
Because it is implementation. You become whoever will are able to implement properly, you will get chance. Not today, tomorrow, day after 5 days, after 1 month, you will get chance. Because this is the level that people deliver the product in the market. Okay. Actually, yeah. Individual ways, how you are learning, how you are planning your career, your matter, no? Okay, go next. In 10 people, you are not able to implement something. In 300 people, how can we implement? Think from your side, no? You also have little IQ. In 10 people, you are not able to make one place for yourself. In 300 people, how can you make a place for yourself? Laptop, video, correct? Many things are there. If error will come there, only will come to know there is error also. In notebook, where the error will come here? Error will never come in the notebook, correct? Surprise will remain surprise only. Where is the error? Correct? No idea. Okay, let's go. So we are able to place the order, right? Now, what is the next work? Next work is to do the remaining stuff. Remaining stuff in home page, one task is pending. That is called wish list, right? Wish list. So I'll guide you. Okay, you can try it. Okay. Like suppose here we will create one small icon. We are not calling no icon.
Sir, we didn't clear the cart.
You cannot
We
clear
didn't
that.
clear the cart.
Manually.
After placing the order,
Manually, you have to clear that. Automatic, you cannot do from there.
I know.
Okay, so what we'll do? Come to the home page. In home page, this after placing the order, you delete manually. In home page, you have to go here and provide a button called Add to Wish List. And when we click on Add to Wish List, you have to create one more API where under the JSON file, wish list, an entire product you store. How you are doing the cart? Exact copy of which one? Cart. Okay, exact copy of cart. No need to add the quantity. Without quantity, only P data, product data you need to store under another API called wish list. When we click here a button, and when you come to the wish list, you need to fetch from where? API and display inside. Same format. Format remain same. Format remain same. I will add the button. I will guide you some level. Remaining you need to do. So go here. Add to cart. You have. Copy the same button. Paste after this. And put here call info. And write inside call wish list. Add it to wish. Or wish list. Simply write wish list. Wish list. Wish. It's a single word or double word? Wish list. Single word. Okay, you can check that. Add to cart. What you are passing? Complete product. You call your function called add to, or call the function directly wish list. Wish list. Okay, so you will have a button called wish list. Function called wish list. Exact copy of which one? Cart. Okay, come next. Write a function called wish list in a home file. Const. So saving the data in wish list. Saving the data in wish list and listing the data from wish list. Deleting the data from the wish list will be your task. Now P data you need to send to the server and store under which API? Wish list API. Okay, and from there, a display under the wish list page. So this one page is for you, saving as well as listing. So only P data you need to send to server. Post only which one? P data. How you are doing under the add to cart. In add to cart, extra line we have added called this one. Call it a quantity. No need to add quantity. Everything just like this. Exact same. Exact same. Okay. Quantity no need to alter. Only this much of data content you need to copy and paste here and create API called wish list and store there. Okay. And again, go to the wish list page, paste that from there and display. So therefore, there should be some space between now. So space we can apply here. We have option called M% NBSP semicolon. 2 times you can write. It is called non-line breaking space. Non-line breaking space. NBSP semicolon 1 for 1 space. Another NBSP semicolon for second space. NBSP semicolon, NBSP semicolon, space will come. Now wish list, once you click here, added in wish list. So it should get added and it should come to where? Wish list. That you can try. A small work for you. Remaining, login is happening. Next, after that, we'll log in as a admin. The admin part is pending. Okay, that we will work on that same tomorrow.
Const wish list.
Can't?
Const wish list.
Where const wish list? You write the function on the top. This wish list, write a function on top. You can't write a function. Write a function const wish list equal to fat arrow inside receive P data.
The backend में array बनाना है.
You have added today order. You created one order, no?
Yes.
Similar, you create one wish list and push the data there. And then again from order, you fetch and display inside the page and delete from the wish list. Okay, so saving, listing, and deleting. That task, which task? This task, yeah. Once you click on add wish list, where it will go? It will store in API. When you come to this page, it will fetch from API, display here. Format will be home format.
नहीं सर मतलब घर से बना के.
हाँ, घर से बना के लाना है. That I will not do tomorrow. Okay. So my work in the front end is done. Now next work is what? Admin part. So this wish list, adding, listing is your work. Okay. If you not do, then it will be empty page only. Okay. So you try. Okay. Thank you for your 3 hours of time. See you tomorrow again. 3 p.m.